Warning. The following show may decrease your intelligence. Changing the channel is advised.
Zero variety. Less music. More talking. Weird noises. The show your parents warned you about. This is the Blair Radio Project.
Hello and welcome to the Blair Radio Project. I'm your host Blair, and I'm joined by none other than my trusty sound engineer, Billy. Billy, how are you doing today?
I'm really tired. How about you?
Oh, Billy, trust me, I know. I'm really tired as well. It's 7 a.m. I don't know why we're up.
We've been asked to cover for Mike Reed.
Well, I know why we're up, yes, but I mean, I can't believe it's possible that I'm actually up. But alas, here we are. Hello and welcome, everybody. They've asked us to cover for Mike Reed yet again. So apparently we did something right the last time.
Not necessarily.
But what do you mean?
Well, have you ever considered that we're quite possibly the station's last resort?
What? No way. That's not possible. Their last resort would be playing Dead Air, or possibly even shutting the station down.
Well, if they keep letting you on the air, I imagine that's probably going to happen eventually.
To be honest, it would be kind of cool to be solely responsible for an entire radio station to shut down.
It won't look too good on a CV, though.
No, probably not. But I'm sure it would trend on Twitter. And isn't that all that matters at the end of the day?
Not really, but okay.
Anyway, let's get started with the show. This is Wake Me Up Before You Go-Go by Wham! And you're listening to the Blair Radio Project, covering for Mike Reed.
It's the Blair Radio Project.
How was your Christmas, Billy?
It was okay. My dad gave me his toenail collection.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I just threw up in my mouth a little bit.
Oh, come on. It's not that disgusting.
No, I didn't even hear what you said. I just threw up in my mouth for no reason. What did you get?
My dad gave me his toenail collection.
Oh, cool. That's what my father gave me for Christmas when I was about your age.
Really?
Yeah, I was 9 years old when I was your age. What else did you get?
That was it.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah. I was pretty disappointed. I didn't get what I wanted for Christmas. I mean, the toenails were cool and all, but I didn't get what I really wanted.
What did you really want?
Tusks.
You wanted tusks?
Yeah, all the cool kids at school have them.
They all have tusks.
Yeah, Jeff has 3.
Wow. Tusks. Like an elephant?
More like a walrus.
Walrus tusks.
Yes.
Like, do you collect them? What do you do with them?
You put them on your face.
With glue?
No, surgery.
Surgery? You actually have them surgically implanted onto your face?
Yes.
Oh, that does sound pretty hip. I remember back in my day, the cool thing to have on the playground was Pokemon cards. Now it's tusks. Well, I'm sorry you didn't get tusks, Billy. Maybe next year.
Yeah, maybe. I got you something, though.
Really?
Yeah, here.
Oh, wow, Billy, you really shouldn't have. What is it? Huh? Tell me.
No, don't shake it.
No? Why?
Just don't shake it. No, really, don't.
Okay. Huh. Okay. Wow, yeah, Billy, you really shouldn't have. Did you keep the receipt?
No, why?
Oh, no reason. Thanks for it. I really liked it. You know what? Tell you what. I'll just hand this back to you, and you could set it over there in the trash, okay? And I'll get it on my way out.
Are you sure you won't forget in there?
Oh, I'm sure.
Okay.
We wish you a Merry Christmas.
Hello and welcome back to the Blair Radio Project. That was unmistakably that one guy with the rather famous song of his. If you're just now tuning in, you might be rather disappointed that I'm not Mike Reed. That is correct. I am not Mike Reed. Last that I checked, he is away on family leave. That sounds a lot worse than it really is. He's not having an emergency or anything. At least not that we're aware of. I don't think he's having an emergency. If he is having an emergency right now, that's not why he's not in the studio. He's just he wanted to be with his family. It's the holidays, so at least I assume that's why. I don't know where he is. We haven't spoken in a bit. He doesn't reply to my texts. No, he's just away with his family. I don't know if he's actually away. Maybe he's just sitting at home watching Catchphrase. That's what I would be doing if I had a family. I wish I had a family. I wish I had a TV. I'm looking for a family, though. I am in the market to get a new family. I want to get a new family with that new family smell. Now, I've been looking on eBay. They have instant families on eBay there. They come in these little egg pod things. You just throw them in the bath, add some water, and then they grow. They are made of sponges, but they argue far less than real family members. Well, we're going to do something rather exciting. We're going to do something really exciting, actually. Something we don't usually do. We only do it when we have absolutely nothing planned for the show. So that tells you that we're rather desperate to fill some time.
Oh God, we're not gonna play I Spy on the Air again, are we? You know how that ended last time.
No, we're not going to do that. Not today, anyway. No, today we're gonna open up the phone lines so we can hear from our loving fans.
But we're covering for Mike Reed, so the people listening would just be his fans.
All right, fine, Billy. We're gonna open the phone lines so we can listen to Mike Reed's fans. So, audience, if you'd like to call in and have a chat with us, feel free to do so. If you're in the UK, the number to dial is 555-237. And if you're calling from outside the UK, the number to call is 555-237. And the phone lines are open now.
Hey Blair, are you free this weekend?
I'm not sure. Tell me what you want and I'll tell you if I'm free.
On Saturday, do you want to come with me to...
No, I'm busy.
Okay.
Oh, hey, the phone's ringing already. Wow, look at that, Billy. Usually when we open the phone lines on our show, it takes about an hour for anyone to call.
Yeah, it's usually that old man telling us to turn the volume down on the radio.
That's right. So, are you gonna answer it, Billy, or what?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
God, what do I pay you for?
You don't pay me.
Oh, right. Hello, caller. You're on the air. What do you want?
Where's Mike Reed?
I don't know. He's away on holiday, I think.
You don't know where he is? Is he missing?
No, I don't think he's missing.
You don't think? So, do you not know where he is?
I'm sure he's probably just at home.
Why don't you know where he is?
Because I'm not his biographer or his mother.
I don't believe you. Put Mike on the phone right now.
He's not here.
Put him on now.
Just hang up on him, Billy.
All right.
Oh, wait, where's...
Freak. What's that noise?
It's the phone ringing again.
Again? The thing's ringing off the hook. All right, well, better answer it. Hello, caller. What do you want?
Yes, hello. I'd like to make a song request, please.
Song request? Wait, I know that voice. David Bowie, is that you?
Yes? Do I know you?
This is Blair from the Blair Radio Project.
I don't know Blair.
You just called in.
Did I?
Yes.
Where's Mike Reed?
He's away on family leave.
Sounds like that's an emergency. Is he okay?
Yeah, I guess. He's just away with his family. He's just hanging out with his family.
Oh, okay. Well, I'd like to make a song request, please.
Of course, Sir Bowie. Anything for you.
I was never knighted.
Oh, sorry.
Yes, I'd like to make a request. I'd like you to play Ashes to Ashes by David Bowie, please.
You want us to play your music?
Yes, please.
Yeah, sure. Okay, fine. We'll play that.
Thank you.
Huh. Well, this is David Bowie with Ashes to Ashes, and you're listening to the Blair Radio Project.
It's time to lose your faith in humanity. It's the Blair Radio Project.
I have a few notes here I took down on my phone. Wait, let me find it. I got a lot of notes here, actually. A lot of these notes, I don't even know what they mean anymore. Like this one. Questions to ask a Socorro? I don't even know what that means. I can't remember. Ah, okay, here. All right, Billy, do you have any predictions for the new year?
You had to look that up on your notes to remember that?
Yes. Do you have any predictions for the year? We can make it like a game. We can make predictions now and then come back to this next year and see how we did.
Okay. Well, my first prediction is that this show will be canceled well before then.
Ah, that's actually one of my predictions too.
Really?
Well, kinda. I was predicting that I would probably just quit the show before we got to the point of being canceled. But that's pretty much the same thing. Anything else?
I think canes will become popular again.
Canes? Like walking canes? Candy canes?
No, walking canes. Well, now that I think of it, how come they don't have any walking canes that look like candy canes?
I don't know. Maybe they will. Maybe they will when they become popular again. Why would they become popular, though?
I don't know. Why were they ever popular? They were popular like 100 years ago. What happened to them?
I don't know. Kind of wish I had a cane. I mean, not like... I don't wish I needed one in order to walk. But I mean, to just have one. I think it'd be cool to walk around, walk down the street, spinning a cane in hand. That'd look pretty rad, actually, now that I think of it.
Thanks. That's why I think they're going to become popular again.
I don't think they will, but it would be cool. Maybe we should start this trend, Billy. We can buy canes and then walk around the mall with them.
No, I don't want to be the one to start this trend.
Why not?
Because we'll just look like two idiots with canes.
Yeah, but it has to start somewhere, Billy. All cool fashions started with one idiot or two.
I suppose you're right.
So it's a deal. We'll buy canes.
Sure, whatever.
Great.
Have you missed an episode of the Blair Radio Project? Listen to highlights of every stupid episode on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. The Blair Radio Project. You'll be glad you did.
The Christmas spirit's alive on 365. Merry Christmas, everybody! With a ho, 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 and away we go. It's Christmas on 365 Radio. Merry Christmas from 365 Radio.
Christmas is over as far as I'm concerned. Hello and welcome back to the show. I'm your host, Blair. I'm covering for Mike Reed today. Oh, do you hear that? Do you hear that, Billy?
No, what?
I can hear... as soon as I said that Mike Reed's not here, I heard everybody just completely change the channel. That's nice. We have a caller on the line. Billy, can you patch us through?
We have a caller?
Yes, can you not hear the phone ringing?
No, I didn't hear that at all.
It's there. How's your hearing? Can you even hear me?
What?
I said, can you hear me?
What?
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 Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you just fine.
Okay, great. Can you patch us in through to the caller?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks. Hello, caller. What do you want?
This one time, I went to the zoo.
The what?
The zoo.
Oh, the zoo. Okay. Okay, sorry. Go on.
Yeah, keep up. I went to the zoo, and then the ice cream vendor, he poured his ice cream all over me.
Oh, boy.
It completely covered me in ice cream. And then the birds came down from the trees and started pecking me. It tickled at first, but then it began to hurt.
I can imagine.
So then I tried to escape the birds. And then I fell into the monkey pit.
Oh, I hate that monkey pit.
In the monkey pit, the monkeys started to lick me. They too liked the ice cream.
Oh, that's quite understandable. I would too.
But then the birds caught up, and they began to fight the monkeys.
Oh, wow.
Monkey monkeys and birds fighting over my ice cream covered body. There's enough for everyone, I said. But the monkeys prevailed and ripped the wings off all the birds, and then devoured their heads. And then they licked me, almost as if for victory against the birds. That's my story, and I'm sticking with it.
And isn't that a heartwarming lesson for us all? Thanks for your call, caller. Huh, well, that was interesting. Let's play another record.
We don't play records. We just click the play button on the computer.
Then click the play button, Billy.
All right.
You're listening to the same 20 songs as last week and the week before that.
Hello and welcome back to the Blair Radio Project. I'm your host, Blair, and I'm joined by none other than my trusty sound engineer, Billy. We're covering for Mike Reed today. He's sick. He's not sick. No, he's fine. I don't know where he is. He's at home. He's at home watching The Chase, or do they have that on this early in the morning? Probably. The Chase is always on. That or Catchphrase. I like Catchphrase. If I had to go on one show, either The Chase or Catchphrase, I would say Catchphrase, because you got a chance at winning money. You don't win anything on The Chase, usually not. You can get a high value on there, and then you just lose it all. But on The Chase, the Catchphrase, you can definitely make some monies on there. We're covering for Mike Reed today. I guess they thought I did a well enough job last time that I covered for him that they'd asked me to do it again. Although, to be honest with you, between you and me, I'm blackmailing the station's owner. That last track was Working for the Weekend by Loverboy, and before that we played This Charming Man by the Smiths. Ooh, we got a phone call on line something. Billy, can you answer that for us, please?
You answer it.
Sorry. Okay, fine, I will. Hello, caller. What do you want?
I'd like to make a song request, please.
David Bowie, is that you again?
Yes. Who's this? Is that Mike Reed?
No, Bowie, we've already been over this. You called earlier. I told you I'm not Mike Reed. This is Blair from the Blair Radio Project.
Who's Blair?
It's me.
But I don't know you. Put Mike on the line.
He's not here.
He's sick.
Mike's sick. Oh my goodness.
No, he isn't sick. He's just at home watching The Chase, I think. Anyway, what do you want, Bowie?
I want to make a song request.
You already made a song request earlier.
I'd like to make another one.
Fine, whatever. What do you want us to play?
Can you play Ashes to Ashes by David Bowie?
Bowie, we already played that.
You did?
Yes, we played it like 20 minutes ago. You requested it.
Huh. Can you play it again?
Well, we could, but we won't.
Then what's the point of me calling to make a request if you're not going to fulfill it?
Bowie, we can't just play the same song over and over again.
Yeah, we only do that for Britney Spears.
That's right.
Alright, well, can you play another one of my songs instead?
Sorry, which one do you want?
You know the one.
Which one? You have a lot of them.
The one with the girl.
The one with the girl. It's like half of them. Bowie, do you even know the names of your own songs?
What? Of course not. I don't have time for that. Just pick a song of mine and play it.
Okay. Well, this is China Girl by Sir David Bowie.
He was never knighted.
By David Bowie, and you're listening to the Blair Radio Project.
You're listening to the Blair Radio Project.
I just said that. Hello, welcome back to the Blair Radio Project. That was David Bowie with the track China Girl. Now up next, this is Japanese Boy by NECA. You'd think that I was clever and did that on purpose. China Girl, Japanese Boy. But no, that was just complete fluke. Random chance. A monkey could have picked a better set list than me. Anyway, this is NECA, and you're listening to the Blair Radio Project.
The Blair Radio Project.
Hello and welcome to the Blair Radio Project. I'm your host Blair, and I'm joined by none other than my trusty sound engineer, Billy. Billy, how are you doing today?
I'm perplexed.
You're perplexed. Why is that?
You know those tiny little hats monkeys wear?
Billy, is this what you do in your free time? Is this what you think about?
Yeah.
Little monkey hats.
Mm-hmm. This week anyway.
This whole week?
Well, most of it.
Oh my gosh.
You know, whenever you see an organ grinder,
Mm-hmm.
and they have the little monkey hat.
Yeah. Well, not really, no. I haven't actually seen an organ grinder before with a monkey. I've only ever seen it in, like, cartoons. I'm not even sure if those even exist. I don't think you could even do that in this day and age. I'm sure PETA would be all over that. It's probably some form of slavery. I mean, it is chained to you, and you're forcing it to dance for money. Then again, it's not that much different than one of those dancers in a club.
Anyway, those little hats that monkeys wear, are they made for monkeys?
Do you mean if they're actually created with the intent of being used by a monkey?
Yes.
I don't know. I've never thought about it. Maybe. But maybe not. I guess it's more likely that they're just hats for children.
What about the vests? They wear little vests too.
Well, maybe they're vests for children.
I've never seen a baby in a vest and a hat dressed like an organ grinder.
Well, you got me there, Billy. I don't know. Maybe there's a store that you can buy monkey apparel from. Maybe they go out of their way to design monkey clothes. Maybe that's all they do. Maybe they just design monkey vests and monkey hats. But then again, I don't think they're even around. Billy, are they even around anymore? Have you ever actually seen one of these?
I saw it in a cartoon once.
Yes, a cartoon. Very good basis for reality there. Let's look to see. Let's Google it. Live Googling on the show. Let's see. Do organ grinder. What do I even look up? What do I even type?
Do organ grinder monkeys exist?
Alright, fine. Do organ grinder monkeys exist? Let's see. It says that they've been used in movies and television shows, but I'm not seeing actual... Oh wait, YouTube video.
Yeah, YouTube.
Mr. Petro, how did you train him to do that?
I didn't feed him for months. Then he learned to dance for food.
To ask for pennies like that?
Yes, it takes about 2 years to train a monkey right, you know.
How long have you been doing this?
About 3 years. But it's been in the family about...
He's been doing this non-stop for 3 years?
Wow, he must be hungry too.
It's been in the family about 100. My grandfather was an organ grinder.
The monkey's been in the family for 100 years?
I think he's talking about the actual organ thing.
Huh. Okay, I was about to say. Sounds like the family belongs to the monkey.
I was with a retail chain, a large retail chain, for about 15 years. And then I decided to go on this and travel around.
I gave it all up to
We enjoy traveling.
tie a monkey to string.
Enjoy children, and I just get a big kick out of it. Like the young kids say, I'm doing my thing.
Do you make much money at that?
No!
Not really. We just make enough to travel and enjoy life a little bit.
Yeah, I think the monkey enjoys it a lot.
You may not make much money being an organ grinder, but it sure is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Martha McIntyre, Channel 8 News on the move.
That sounds terrible. That doesn't even sound like music. It just sounds like the machine's broken.
Probably is broken. It's been in the family for 100 years.
The monkey probably wasn't even dancing. It was probably just trying to get away from that horrible noise.
Well, that was interesting, I suppose. I never thought we'd reach the level where we start playing YouTube videos on the radio show. But here we are, playing videos about a monkey organ grinder from the 70s.
Is there more to that video?
Yeah, there's still a whole minute left.
Can we finish it?
We could be professional and not finish it on the show,
Yeah.
but we do have to kill some time, so let's finish it.
It's time to lose your faith in humanity.
Hello and welcome back to the Blair Radio Project. I'm your host Blair, recovering from Mike Reed today. Don't know where he is. He's at home. He's fine. He's not okay. I mean, he's okay. He's not sick. Don't even think about him being sick, because that's not the case. Welcome back. That was Culture Club with the track Karma Chameleon. And before that, we did some talking in your ear. Quite a lot of talking, actually. And watching some YouTube videos. We definitely have a good idea of what we're doing here on the show. Up next, we have a Rhythmix by Sweet... No. This is a Rhythmix with a track, Sweet Dreams, not by Sweet Dreams. This is Sweet Dreams by Rhythmix. Yes, now that we have that cleared up, let's play the track. Hope you enjoy it, because it's quite good. If you don't like it, then you don't like it. Hello, welcome back to the show. That was the Safety Dance by Men Without Hats. Now, not too long ago, I saw a photo, or a video even. Could have been a hologram, I don't remember what it was. It was a photo or video. A hallucination, perhaps, where it was the band Men Without Hats performing live on stage. And get this, this really annoyed me. Like, I got very angry about this. The lead singer, don't know his name, Jeff, probably. Lead singer Jeff was wearing a hat. Isn't that disgusting? Absolutely despicable and irresponsible, and other words that end with "ul." I was very upset about this. I took to Twitter immediately, forgot about what I was going to vent about, then I just posted a photo of a cat. But I'm still mad about it to this day. It's a lot like that band, ZZ Top, or I suppose over here ZZ Top. They have two guys in the band with really long beards. And then there's a third guy. I think his name is like Longbeard. And get this. You ready? You ready? Hope you're sitting down. He doesn't have a beard. Absolutely disgusting. I'm so angry. I was so upset that I hit Billy across the face as soon as I found out.
It's true, he did.
Yeah. Absolutely ridiculous. Let's move on. This next song is Don't You Want Me by the Human League. And you're listening to the Blair Radio Project, covering for Mike Reed, who is definitely not sick.
You're listening to the Blair Radio Project. And now, with a wide variety of weird noises between songs. Like this one. And that one. This is the Blair Radio Project.
Hello, welcome back to the Blair Radio Project. We're covering for Mike Reed. That last track was Don't You Want Me by the Human League. Now is a fun little game that we like to play. It's called... It doesn't really have a name yet. Imagine it has a really good name. Let's call it the Loop Game. The Loop Game. Yeah, I like that. The Loop Game. It'll catch on. Basically, the way how you play the Loop Game is I will play a loop. You gotta guess what song that loop is, or what song that loop is looping. And if you get the answer right, you get 5 Blair points. And at the end of the show, the winner with the most Blair points will win 50 Blair bucks. They're completely worthless and not accepted anywhere, but at least you'll have them, and you can stick them right up your nose. So let's play a loop. That was a good loop. It almost sounded like an alien. Maybe it is an alien. It basically is. So yes, shortly we'll play the answer to that loop. So you gotta stick around on the air. So if you're in the car on the way to work, and if you make it to work in the next few minutes, you gotta stay behind. You're gonna have to be late. Because I know you want to know what that loop is, and you'll find out what the loop is, but you gotta be late. Just explain to your boss. I was listening to the Blair Radio Project, and I needed to hear the answer to the loop. And then he'll say, of course, I understand. Or she. They'll say, of course, I understand. I was listening too. And then you'll both laugh and then hug it out, and then you'll go back to working your miserable job and then to hating your boss. But at least you will have had that one moment where you looked at each other as if you were humans. That'll be lovely. I like bringing people together. Anyway, let's move on. This is Obsession by Animotion.
You're listening to the Blair Radio Project.
Soon, the whole world will know my name.
That was Love Missile F-111 by Sig Sputnik back in the 80s. Back in 1986. They were the biggest band in all of the UK for about a week. Very exciting times. We have a special contest going on. Do you recognize this loop? That's right. If you recognize that loop, you just might win some Blair bucks. They're not really worth anything, but you can brag about it at work and to your friends. Heck, your family might even love you after this. Hasn't worked for me yet, though. But regardless, Blair bucks. Yep, we got a call on line something. That flashing button right there. What's that one? It looks like a snake on the button.
You mean the number 2?
Yeah, we got a phone call on line 2. Can you patch him through, Billy? Hello, caller. What do you want?
Yes, hello. I'd like to make a song request, please.
Let me guess. A David Bowie song.
Yes, please. How did you know?
I had a feeling.
By the way, where's Mike Reed?
Suckling from the world of music and spitting it directly into your ears. This is the Blair Radio Project.
Hello and welcome back to the Blair Radio Project. Today we're covering for Mike Reed because he's healthy at home. We got some great songs coming up in the show. Only some. There's a lot of garbage we're going to be playing. I'm not going to lie to you, but we have some good songs coming up. Still coming up on the show, we got Kim Wilde, Cyndi Lauper, The Cars, Flock of Seagulls. Got a lot of good stuff. A lot of great things indeed. But first, we're going to play a song. This is Jesse's Girl by Rick Springfield. And you're listening to the Blair Radio Project here on 365 Radio.
From 365 Radio, we wish you.
Hello, and welcome back. That was Jesse's Girl by Rick Springfield. So, early on in the show, we played this loop. It's a great little loop, that. Great loop indeed. But what is it? I hear you clamoring.
What does clamoring mean?
It's when you throw a fistful of clams at the wall, and then they smash into little bits, and then you can hear the little mollusks on the floor screaming for help. So then you smash them with a hammer to make the screaming stop.
Wait, you can hear them when you smash them with the hammer?
Yeah.
I usually just smash them with the hammer because it's the polite thing to do.
No, I do it to make the screaming stop. You mean you don't hear the screams?
No, because I hear constant screaming in my head all the time.
Ah, well that's cute. Anyway, here's the answer to the loop that we played earlier on in the show. Here's that loop. Revealed.
I feel safest of all. I can lock on my doors. It's the only way to live in cars.
That's right. That loop was none other than Cars by Gary Newman. Fantastic. If you got it right, you get 5 Blair points. And don't forget, those Blair points, they add up. At the end of the episode, the person with the most Blair points wins 50 Blair bucks. Wow, hot dog. That's going to be very impressive to absolutely no one at all. Well, for those of you that missed out on that loop, we got a new loop. Here is the loop straight off the looping press. Still warm. Still has dough on the bottom. A bit of a soggy bottom. But I know you like that, you pig. Anyway, here's that loop. Ah, interesting loop indeed. I liked that loop. That was a good loop. I usually like most of the loops that we play on the show. Not all of the loops. We've played some pretty bad loops. But that loop, mwah, beautiful loop indeed. Still coming up on the show, we got Cyndi Lauper, Dead or Alive. Blondie, with the way things are going, most likely more David Bowie. But first, this is The Cars, with the track Just What I Needed. You're listening to the Blair Radio Project here on 365 Radio.
365 Radio.
The song has a bit of a long intro, but I promise it's worth it. It's worth it to me anyway. Oh, I like it. It's a good song. I've always liked it. I mean, not always. I didn't always know about it. It's always existed, though, since I've been born. So that's interesting, I suppose. Don't know what I'm getting at. I'm just trying to waste time until the song actually starts. And I think I'm doing a pretty good job. Although now I've run out of things to say. But that's okay, because you know what? We've made it. This is I Ran So Far Away by A Flock of Seagulls.
The Blair Radio Project.
Hello and welcome to the Blair Radio Project. I'm your host, Blair. Your host only. Nobody else's host. No one else can hear me listening to this station right now. Everyone else only hears dead air but you. What does that tell you? You should probably go see a doctor. And, I mean, I could take this opportunity to tell you to burn down the school across the street, but no, I'm not going to do that. I'm joined by none other than my trusty sound engineer, Billy. Billy, how are you doing today?
I'm here. I'm tired and I'm a little bit cold.
Oh, be quiet, Billy. It's nothing but complaining from you. My God, complain. Won't you ever shut up? Anyway, today we are covering for Mike Reed. He's away on holiday, probably. I assume. So the station asked us to cover for him. We're pretty desperate for content right now, and we don't really know what else to say on the radio, so I'm just going to throw out the radio station phone number out there so that you can call in and waste some of our time. Good news is we only got an hour left, so thankfully there isn't that much more left of this. So if you'd like to call in and waste everybody's time, or if you just want to have a little chat with us, the number to call is 555-237. If you're calling from the UK, the phone number to call is 555-237. And if you're calling from anywhere else in the world, the number to call is 555-237. Ooh, look at that. Phone's already ringing. That just tells you that these people have nothing else to do. All right, let's go to line 1. Hello, caller. You're on the Blair Radio Project. What do you want?
Yeah, where's Mike Reed?
Again, he's not here, okay? He's off today. Just hang up on him. My goodness, what is it? Why is everyone asking about Mike Reed?
Well, he's supposed to be on the air right now. People are tuning in to 365 Radio expecting to hear a professional that they know and love. And instead they're just hearing an absolute idiot rambling about nothing.
Hey, Billy, that's no way to talk about yourself. Give yourself some respect.
I was talking about you.
Ah, well, fair enough. Phone's ringing again. Okay, let's move on. Hello, caller. What do you want?
Yeah, where's Mike Reed?
He's not in. Hang up on him, Billy. It's another number. Hello, caller. What do you want?
Where's Mike Reed?
Hang up on him, Billy. Got another caller. Hello, caller. What do you want?
Is this Mike Reed?
No, this isn't Mike Reed.
It's not. Where's Mike Reed?
Just hang up on him. I don't even know who that is, but just hang up on them anyway. All right, next caller. Hello, this is not Mike Reed. What do you want?
Oh man, I wanted Mike Reed.
Well, he's not in.
Where
He's at home, being healthy. Now leave me alone. All right, next one. The calls never stop. What is this purgatory? Hello?
Hi. Is this Mike Reed?
No, this isn't my... Billy? Is that you?
Yeah, Blair, it's me.
What are you doing?
I was just wondering where Mike Reed was, so I thought I'd call in.
Billy, you know very well I don't know where he is.
Is it 'cause he's sick?
He's not sick. Billy, hang up on yourself.
Wait, I got a question.
What?
Can I go home?
No, you can't go home. Hang up on him, Billy. These people.
There's another call.
I know.
Are you gonna answer it?
Sure. Why not? We already know what it is. Hello? You're on the Mike Reed show. This is Mike Reed. What do you want?
Is this really Mike Reed?
Yes.
You sound a little different, Mike. Are you sick?
No, I'm not sick. I'm fine. What do you want?
Are you sure?
I'm not sick.
I don't know. You sound pretty sick to me.
Was there a point to you calling in or what?
Yeah. Our hamsters made a ham.
What kind of a stupid question is that? Of course they are. It's in the name. Just hang up on them too. Moron. All right, last call. All right, what do you want?
Yes, hello. I was wondering if I could make a song request.
No.
You okay over there, Blair?
No, I'm not. Just play the next song. I'm so tired.
Can you play a David Bowie song, please?
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello and welcome to the Blair Radio Project. I'm your host Blair and I'm joined by none other than my trusty sound engineer Billy. Today we're covering for Mike Reed. We're covering for Mike Reed today, and I'm doing better than I was before. I had a little bit of a cry, a little bit of a shout as well. I threw some plates at the wall and at Billy. But Billy's okay. He has fast reflexes. He ducked after the first 5 plates. Called my therapist as well. She didn't answer, but I left the voicemail. I think I got most of my frustrations out. Welcome back to the show, everybody. We still have about 45 minutes left of this, so hopefully you can stick around. It's been a while since we played a loop, so let's play the last one that we played to remind you what we played as the loop. So here's that loop now. We played that loop ages ago, so you probably forgot all about it. I know I did, but that's the loop. The answer to what that loop is will be coming up later on in the show, so that's something to look forward to, isn't it?
Blair?
What?
You're not gonna believe this.
Billy, at this point I'll believe anything you tell me.
Because you've been talking about Mike Reed so much and him not being sick, everyone now thinks that it's a conspiracy and that he is actually sick.
What? He's not sick. He's fine. We're just covering for him. He's on holiday.
Well, that's not what Twitter thinks.
It's not?
No. Right now, the #1 trending hashtag is Get Well Soon Mike.
That could be related to anybody. He's not the only Mike in the world, you know.
No, he's not, but the second hashtag trending is Get Well Soon Mike Reed.
Might be a different Mike Reed. It's kind of a common name, I suppose. It could be referring to somebody else.
The third hashtag that's trending is Get Well Soon Mike Reed on 365 Radio.
He's fine, okay, everybody? He's fine. He's okay. He's at home, probably, watching The Chase still. He's fine. My goodness, why are you people so stupid? I just can't take it.
Blair, do you need a therapy pillow?
Yes. Please.
All right, I'll go get it.
Thank you.
It's time to lose your faith in humanity. It's the Blair Radio Project.
Hello, welcome back to the show. What was that? Gotta check my notes here. That was You Spin Me Round Like a Record by Dead or Alive. And before that, we played Love My Way by the Psychedelic Furs. Now, earlier on in the show, a good few moments ago, that's how I measure my time, moments. Good few moments ago, we played this loop. It's a great loop. Good loop. We are going to reveal what that loop was shortly. And if you get it right, you get 5 Blair points. And don't forget those Blair points. If you get a lot of them, enough of them, you can cash them in at the end of the show, get some Blair bucks, and I'll cram them into your hand. And you can take them and do absolutely nothing with them because they're completely worthless. They're not even worth the paper that they're printed on.
You actually printed them out?
Yeah.
Can I see one?
I don't have them here, Billy. What am I going to do with Blair bucks in the studio?
Good point. What's even on them?
They're just Post-its, really, with my signature on them and a number scribbled in the corner.
And can people use these somehow?
No, not yet. I'm hoping that Tesco will one day accept them as currency, but they keep ignoring my calls.
I wonder why.
I don't know. Did we already play the loop?
I don't think so.
Well, here's the loop. That was the loop. If you know what that loop was, well, just say the answer out loud wherever you are. It doesn't really matter, but it's for your own amusement. Now, coming up on the show, this next song, this isn't 80s at all. It sounds like it could be 80s, but it's not. It's actually from the noughties. This is the newest song that we're playing on the entire show. And I have to play this. I have to, because we play this artist every week on the show. On my show. Not on Mike Reed's show. He doesn't play this. He only plays good music. But on my show, I play this artist every week in an attempt to get her onto the show. That's right. This is none other than Lindsay Lohan with her number 1 hit single. It wasn't number 1. Nobody knows about this song, really. This is the only. I think the only people who know about this song are people who listen to the show because I've played it so much. This is Bossy by Lindsay Lohan. Enjoy.
An elaborate attempt to talk to Lindsay Lohan. This is the Blair Radio Project. It's time to lose your faith in humanity. It's the Blair Radio Project.
Hello and welcome back to the Blair Radio Project. That was One Way or Another by Blondie. And before that we played Should I Stay or Should I Go? Something I ask myself every time I get ready for work. Sorry, I choked on my own spit. It's quite dangerous being a DJ. Well, we gotta kill some time, Billy. So, do you have any calls queued up?
Unfortunately, yes.
Alright, well then. Just pass them through. Let's get through them. Hello, caller. What do you want?
Yes, hello?
Yeah, what do you want?
My son is sick.
Okay. And?
He's sick. We just come from your restaurant.
Restaurant? I don't have a restaurant.
I think it's a wrong number.
Gee, you think?
Your restaurant. On 54th and 5th.
On what, excuse me?
On 54th and 5th.
On 13 Faulty Teeth?
54th.
15 Wharf?
No.
Smeagol Smorf?
No.
Lick a Dwarf?
No.
Xenomorph?
No.
Leafy Lorf?
No. Yes,
54th?
that one. 54th.
Okay, 54th?
And 5th.
And
54th and 5th.
Smith? It doesn't matter. What do you want? What's the point?
We just been to your restaurant.
What restaurant?
The pizza place.
The pizza place? I wish I had a pizza place. I would eat pizza every day.
You already do.
Yeah, but if I had one, I could eat it for free, Billy.
My son, Jeff, is sick.
How is the pizza?
He's sick and dying in the back seat.
Yeah, but did he like the pizza?
Jeff? Is that Jeff Jefferson?
Yes, my son is Jeff Jefferson.
No. Jeff Jefferson.
Yes, Jeff Jefferson.
I forget it. Is he the one with the 3 tusks?
Yes, he has 3 tusks for Christmas.
You should probably drive to the hospital.
I'm driving to hospital now.
How's your son doing?
He's sick and dying in the back seat.
And drive a little faster, okay?
Good.
What did he even eat anyway?
He had the cheese pizza with pineapple and clams.
Pineapple and clams? That sounds disgusting.
He seemed to like it.
No wonder he's sick.
I'm going to break your legs.
Go for it, man. I don't care. I don't even work there. Good luck finding me.
What did you put in the pizza?
Pineapple and clams, apparently.
Jeff? Jeff, are you okay? Jeff?
I think we should go.
But I want to hear the hospital pronounce his time of death.
My son!
No, Billy.
My son!
We'll just check the obituaries.
Jeff!
Alright, yeah, that's enough of that. Bye. So, Billy.
Yeah?
Do you, think you could find out the name of that pizza place?
I'm already looking for it.
Nice.
Yeah, apparently their cheese pizza with pineapple and clams is to die for.
From 365 Radio, it's Christmas all the way. On 365 Radio.
Hello, and welcome back to the Blair Radio Project. That was Whip It by that band with hats. Earlier on in the show, we played this loop. Well, I know I've been teasing you for about an hour now, but you finally get to learn what the loop is. I'm going to show you. The loop is this. That's right, that loop was none other than I Want to Dance with Somebody by Whitney Houston. Lovely, lovely track.
Blair, we got a phone call on line 1.
Of course we do, Billy. Of course we do. Why wouldn't we? Put them on. Get out of the way. All right, caller. What do you want?
Hello. My name is David Dowie.
David Dowie, huh?
Yes.
What do you want, David Dowie?
I was wondering if you could play a song at my request, please.
Yeah. What could it possibly be?
I was wondering if you could play Sir David Bowie, please.
You Were Never Knighted. Bowie, you know that I know it's you, right?
What do you mean?
You've been calling all day, requesting your own music. And now you're calling pretending you're named something else? David Bowie did...
David Dowie.
Yeah, David Dowie? What kind of idiot do you think I am?
Hey, give the guy a break. He's got to pay for his 3rd house in Malibu somehow. He needs the royalties.
And let me guess, which song do you want to request? Ashes to Ashes? Yeah, of course. You could at least request a different song, Dowie.
Alright, fine. How about Mr. Blue Sky?
It's not even a Bowie song.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is. Wait. No, you're right. Wait, no, I was wrong. Yes, it is.
No, it isn't. No, be quiet. Look, Bowie, we'll play your music. I'm just saying, it's really pathetic that you keep calling up, okay? Just hang up on him, Billy.
I've lost count of how many people I've hung up on today.
Hello, welcome back to the Blair Radio Project. That was Sir David Dowie with Heroes here on 365 Radio. Well, sadly, ladies and gentlemen, we've reached the end of the show. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had fun. Hope you got to waste your time with us today. I had a great time doing it. I'd like to thank everyone at 365 Radio for letting me cover for Mike Reed, and of course Mike Reed for letting me cover for him. And hopefully we'll be able to do it again sometime really soon. That'd be nice. Anyway, thank you all so much for listening to the show this week. And until next week, or until, I think we have a show later on today, actually. I should probably stick around close. Until later today, this is the Blair Radio Project. Hope you have a great new year. Bye for now. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Show.